Ready?
All right, hey, my name is Dr. Brandon Osmon. I'm in the Indiana Family Chiropractic Center here in Martinsville, Indiana. I have Shane with me from the Strength School, and we're going to film a video today to kind of give you guys an idea of what a chiropractic adjustment looks like and why you might want to experience that.
And on my side, I come to Brandon regularly if I'm feeling well or if I've tweaked my back in the gym doing something stupid, which happens pretty often. But even when I'm feeling really good, I try to come in at least once a month to get an adjustment, just for overall wellness, prevention, and just to feel great. When I walk out of here after the adjustment, I always feel amazing. So we're going to show you the whole process and talk you through it. And I think we want to give people an idea of the details and intricacies, but also show people how it's not as scary as a lot of people think it is.
Sure, absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and jump.
All right, that's good. Yeah, so I'll have you start face down, Shane, like we always do. And basically what we're doing whenever we are doing a regular visit or regular treatment is simply looking for areas within the body where there might be some misalignment in a joint or some differences in muscle tension where things just aren't really moving or functioning as well as we would like. So I'm going to have you give me a nice breath in and let it all the way out. Good, nice and easy. Good. And so when we find those areas, give me a nice breath in, get it all the way out. Good. We do what we call adjusting the area, and what an adjustment basically does, and maybe flip on over to your back for me if you will, is it helps to improve the joint function, right? So if we can get these joints moving a little bit better, improve the alignment, not only are the joints going to feel better, which means the patient feels better. We'll go nice and easy here, little tension, good. And one more. Good. It also means those joints will last longer because it makes sense that, the better something is functioning, the longer it's going to last us. So we think about it not only from pain, but also from a preventative standpoint.
What causes misalignment most often, Brandon?
Life causes misalignment. Those stupid things in the gym that you were saying earlier. Honestly, it can start as early as the birth process. I always say birth is a beautiful thing, but there's a lot of stress and tension that gets put on that little baby through the delivery process. And then, when we think about life, all the bumps and bruises and falls and climbing trees and wrestling with siblings. It's amazing that any of us really made it past 5 years old. I agree. And then as we get to become more adults, it's just general life stuff. We sit too much, staring at computers, we're driving too long. Good, nice and easy. We don't exercise as much as we should, right? Come on from me. How'd you do?
Great. So I don't know if you guys could hear the cracks and pops or anything in the video, but none of that hurt at all.
Good.
Felt really good actually, and just from my own experience this time and all my previous experiences, I walk out feeling amazing every single time. I've actually done an adjustment here, gone right across the street and done a full workout right after. I actually like doing that. I feel so good. So I feel like a big burst of energy in my spine, up and down, from my neck all the way down to my lower back after I get those alignments. And it's hard to describe. It just feels really good. It feels like things are set in place like they should be. And it's one of the things that you kind of don't know that you don't know that you feel it until you feel the other side.
Right. And that's, I always say, one of the my favorite statements I get from my patients, I get it all the time, is I didn't realize how bad I felt until I started to feel better.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can feel it even right now sitting here. I just feel like more aligned. I feel like I already have a little bit better posture as well.
Sure.
Posture is one thing we talk about in the gym all the time that people are so bad about. How does the adjustment help with your posture?
It's really just by freeing those joints up. I mean, if we have a lack of mobility and these joints aren't able to move as fluidly as they should be, it's hard to stand up, right? It's hard to sit up because it hurts.
Yeah.
Right? So if we can get things lined up appropriately and help to improve that motion, it's easier to sit the way we're supposed to or lift the way that we should, move appropriately.
Yeah, absolutely. What about for adjustments for special populations, or someone unlike me, like a little kid, or maybe an older adult in their 60s, 70s, something like that?
Sure.
You guys do that as well?
I have treated from as young as 5 days old to as old as 95.
5 days old?
5 days old, right?
Wow.
And people, it's not like we just adjust a chain here. It's they're little, they're fragile, we know. I always explain that you could adjust a child, do with the amount of pressure that you close your eyeball and press on that. Once about the time that starts to feel uncomfortable, that's as much pressure as it takes to adjust a child. It doesn't take much.
Wow.
Right? And you get some profound effects. I mean, it's everything from babies not sleeping to having problems nursing, colicky, ear infections. Kids are fun. Yeah, absolutely. And then when it comes to the older population, certainly we have the arthritis and the degenerated discs and things that we treat, but we're able to help them, get up and move and be more active. And as you know, if we can keep people moving, that has a huge impact on their overall health.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll add years to their life.
Absolutely.
Add years. I've also heard with some kids, chiropractic helping with things like migraines or like seasonal allergies as well.
Sure, allergies definitely can. Migraines 100%. Yeah, headaches are probably one of the easiest things to treat chiropractically. I always say, it's probably my favorite condition because they respond so well.
Right. Good. What are some other big misconceptions about chiropractic work that you hear often?
Well, I think everybody's always concerned, is it safe?
Yeah.
Specifically with those neck adjustments,
Yeah.
I know they can be a little concerning for folks, and that's probably all the Kung Fu movies that we've seen over the years. But it is safe, and I was actually doing the math a couple weeks ago, and I realized I've given almost 100,000 adjustments since I've been in practice.
Wow.
Have never had an adverse reaction, and a serious adverse reaction. Now, might somebody be a little bit sore after the first treatment or two? Yeah, just like you. If somebody walks in and does their first workout or two, as their body adapts, there's going to be some initial swelling.
But they're not injured or...
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, they're always much better at the end of the day.
Yeah. What types of things do you do for the lower body? So we did spine and neck today, but I've had actually my wrist helped here. Yeah. So I had these small bones in my left wrist getting clamped down together just from all the lifting that I do, and I was able to get that treated here. So I had no range of motion to go back with my wrist, and that was fixed in about 5 sessions, I think. So I know I've had other things done, but you also do things on the lower extremities too.
Absolutely. Right? Ankles, knees, hips, treat those very frequently. And it's similar. It's the same sort of principles with adjustments. We'll incorporate some of that muscle or soft tissue work if we need to. I always tell my patients, if it's a muscle, a tendon, or a joint, talk to me about it, because usually we can treat it in one way or another.
That's one thing I like about chiropractic in your place in particular, Brandon, and you, is that it aligns with a lot of the things that we try to do at the gym as well.
Sure.
So everyone comes to us for different reasons. A lot of people want to lose weight, a lot of people want to get stronger, kids want to get faster. But at the gym, and all of our clients know, we spend a lot of time talking about posture for everyone, from our young kids all the way up to our older adults. And we do a lot to make sure that we're balancing people out side to side, front to back, head to toe as well. Even if it's not necessarily the sexiest thing to do. Everyone wants abs, right? But we also want people to walk around for years, for the rest of their life, with good healthy shoulders and a good spine and good posture and all those things, so they have no restrictions or limitations or pain. So this is a very good complement to what we do at the gym at Strength School in particular, and it aligns perfectly with our philosophy for all of our clients, which is one of the reasons why we're doing the video here as well, to make sure everyone's aware of some of the benefits of chiropractic, in particular here at Indiana Family Chiropractic. So we've sent a lot of people over here in the past, not just me and coaches, but a lot of general clients. Very, very happy people. I know all of them have, from some of our kids up to our adults as well. Anything else?
No, I think that sums it up beautifully. Like I said, I appreciate you coming in and being my demo for the day and helping to introduce the video.
Yeah, so again, even just sitting here, I feel different than when I walked in. Feel a lot better. Feel like I have a lot more energy. I'm sure it's going to help me be more productive throughout the rest of the day. Have a good workout tonight. So I wish I could do this kind of stuff every day. Can't for multiple reasons, but once a month, twice a month, even if you're feeling good, you'll feel even better afterwards. So that's it.